Alright, welcome our YouTube video watchers. Today we'll be talking about yeast infection crusher, brought to you by Life Still Happens. Okay, we're talking about yeast infection. I want you to take a quick look at this nasty picture of a chronic yeast infection. Not a pretty sight, huh? I would not want to have that kind of infection. Alright, so yeast infection is pretty bad. It affects most of the population, both men and women. Yeast affects the mucous areas of the body. Take a look at this picture right here presented to you. It is oral candidiasis. And this is just a fancy word for yeast infection of the mouth. Look at the mouth, look at the tongue. Alright, so today we will be talking to you about a program actually written by Eric Baker. He is a world-leading Candida expert, and he reveals how to get rid of yeast infection permanently. And he will present to you proven methods based on over 1,700 plus successfully treated Candida cases, and he has well over 27 years of experience. Alright, now I do want to ask you a question if you're watching this video today. Do you have constant persistent itching, and mostly in your private area or around other skin areas that you just cannot stop or control? You have vaginal thrush or oral thrush. For example, you have this discharge, which is like cottage cheese-like, and it's constant. And you feel like it's smelly down there, like a fish-like smell. And for people that have partners, there's painful intercourse. It could be burning pain during or after sex. Not good. And some people will have constant discomfort from everything, or it may be due to the pain. And some others will have odor, including bad breath, body odor. Even if you take a shower and look after your hygiene, it's still, just body odor that you can't get rid of. You'll know that it's yeast infection. Frequent urination, especially for people that have vaginal candidiasis. And for others, there's constant fatigue, always feeling tired and no energy. And there's joint pain, other back pain problems as well. There's bloating, feeling always bloated no matter what you eat. And some people are just gassy gas. That's driving you crazy, but you're not able to do anything about it. And for some others, there's skin rashes. And there's irritability and irritation in that area, that private part in the skin. And for others that have, for example, at least foot, they will have the nail fungus, the toe infection. Also, there's burning, there's soreness, and sensation around that area where you're being affected. There's lethargy, cravings, abdominal pain, and like I mentioned earlier, it leads food. Take a look at this picture right here on our video that shows it leads food. It's, a fancy term for yeast infection of the foot. Look at that. Oh, I wouldn't want to have that. Okay, so if you are suffering from any of the symptoms, then you have Candida yeast infection. If you find yourself watching this video, then you may well be trying to self-diagnose if you have a yeast infection or are suffering with a Candida overgrowth right now, suffering from a condition that can be fully resolved. There are some easy and highly effective ways for you to get well completely and recover entirely from a Candida yeast infection. And chances are that you have come to this video to find its solution. You have come to the right place in that case. Alright, here's your answer. Candida Crusher. Permanent yeast infection solution brought to you by Eric Baker. Alright, the Candida Crusher program will be of enormous benefit to all people who are sincere in their attempts and wanting a permanent solution to their yeast infection, folks. But naturally, I do have to remind you, not everybody will achieve the same level of results because an individual's results and outcomes are dependent on many factors. Okay? So I don't want you to go out comparing, oh, my sister did this or my friend did that and they got well and I'm still, people are different. Alright, and also, what will the Candida Crusher program offer? The most effective vaginal yeast infection treatment yet developed, a 2-stage treatment plan, the most effective jock itch treatment plan, 2 secret weapons to fight Candida after treating many Candida patients over the past 20 years or more. Now, this is by Dr. Eric Baker. The Candida Crusher program that he offers has 10 quick tips for female yeast infections. You can see all the page numbers listed on there. 10 quick tips for nail yeast infections, 10 quick tips for mouth and and throat yeast infections, 10 quick tips for diaper yeast infections, 100 plus pages on lifestyle changes, medications, and herbal supplements you can use to treat your condition. More than 25 comprehensive case studies, and he also offers studies on the link between Candida, your immune system, and stress, and also so much more. There is so much more to learn if you join this program, and I do want you to click on the link below now to learn more. Check what's inside the Candida Crusher treatment program now. Check our website below, and we'll see you on the other side. Take care. Bye bye.